Just look at these anemones, Peso.
They're so colourful. Each one looks like a flower or a monster.
Ah! Oh, it's not a monster. That's an elephant seal. A very large seal with a great big nose.
Like an elephant. Is he snoring?
Elephant seals sometimes do sleep in the water.
I think something's wrong with his skin.
He's molting, losing his old skin so a new layer can grow in. See?
Does that hurt him?
Not at all. Molting is perfectly normal for an elephant seal. It's the same as when you grow too big for your clothes and need new ones that fit better. But elephant seals are supposed to molt on the beach where it's warm. Molting in the cold water will make him ill.
Oh no, he's nowhere near a beach. Shellington, we have to help him. Captain, we have an elephant seal emergency. We need to bring him to the Octopod.
And he's really huge.
And loud.
We have to move him, but he'll never fit into the guppy.
Hold tight, we're on our way. Sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Tweak, we need to tow an elephant seal to the Octopod right away.
The Gupsy's ready to go, Cap, and I've added an extra strong tow line.
Good thinking. Kwazii, you're with me.
Yow!
Tweak, open the Octo hatch.
Right away, Cap.
Shiver me whiskers. He is huge.
Let's get him to safety. We've got him, Peso. Let's go. Through this door.
As he does it.
We need to get all the creatures out of here fast.
Attention, everyone. This is Captain Barnacles of the Octonauts. You must all leave here right away. The volcano is about to erupt.
Erupt?
Can't go any faster.
Oh no, that sea urchin can't move very fast.
Don't worry. We'll help anyone who's having trouble getting away. Put on your deep sea suits. Kwazii, you take care of the spiky creatures. This grabber could come in handy.
Aye.
Peso, you take care of the slimy creatures with this net.
Got it.
And I'll take care of the creatures hidden in the rocks. Remember, Octonauts, leave no sea creature behind.
Yow!
Ready.
Ahoy there, urchin! Let's get you to safety.
Oh, thanks.
Aha! There's a slimy one. And it looks like it could use my help. Don't worry. I'm here to help you.
Wow, this is cool.
Help! We're all stuck to this rock like, well, clams stuck to a rock.
Don't worry, if you clams can't get off this rock, then I'll get this rock off the volcano.
Whoa!
Ah, another slimy creature that might need our help. Excuse me, but shh. There's a volcano.
Quiet. Delicious. I'm a blobfish, and blobfish don't go after food. We wait for it to come to us. I've been watching and waiting for lunch for hours now, and I didn't want to miss it.
Oh, I'm Peso and...
I'm Bob. Bob the blobfish, but you can call me Bob.
Bob, I usually wouldn't interrupt your lunch, but this volcano is going to erupt. Didn't you feel it rumbling?
Oh, I did feel some rumbling, but I thought it was just my tummy.
Did you fall into that hole, little eel?
Yes, I did. If there's a hole in the ground, I'll be the one eel who falls into it. So, thanks very much for getting me out, but I really have to be on my way. Ow, ouch! Oh, my tail hurts. I can't move.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. My friends are getting farther and farther away, and now my tail's hurt. I can't even wiggle. I'll never catch up to my friends like this.
We can help you.
Really?
Of course, we are the Octonauts.
What seems to be the trouble?
It's my tail. It hurts so much I can't move.
You need a bandage.
That was fast. It feels better already. Thanks.
You're welcome.
And now I've really got to get going.
You need to rest for a while.
Oh, I can't rest. Must keep moving. Gotta catch up to me friends.
Captain, he's not strong enough to make a long swim up the river. I'm afraid he'll never make it to the lake on his own.
We'll make sure he's not left behind.
Oh, I may need a little help getting back in the water.
We'll give you more than a little help.
Aye, we'll take you all the way to the lake.
Oh, thanks.
It won't be easy, but we'll swim up the river just like the eels and make sure our friend gets to the lake safe and sound.
Aye, aye,
Ready.
Captain.
Let's go.
Oh, and one more thing. We'll need the smallest life belt we've got. Octonauts, let's do this. That water's too rough to swim over, and those rocks are too high. This will take some teamwork. Think you can get this to the top, Kwazii?
No problem, Captain. Got it. Grab a hold.
Let's go.
A cave.
We're going through.
We're really, really close now. All we have to do is swim through that.
That rock, was it there before? Rocks can't move all by themselves. That's silly. Hey! Hey! Okay, now that rock looks just like an ordinary rock, and ordinary rocks don't sneak around. And so, to prove to myself that there's nothing to be afraid of, I'll just sit right down on this ordinary old rock and... Flappity flippers!
What is it, me hearty?
Stop that rock!
Huh? Oh, that's no rock.
It's the monster of Creepy Cove.
And it has the captain's octo-compass.
Kwazii, Peso, what happened?
We saw the monster. First, it looked like a rock.
And then it made itself huge.
And then it turned green and disappeared.
Aye, and it's got your octo-compass.
Dashi to Captain Barnacles. The octocompass is moving into a small cave on the other side of the kelp.
Thanks, Dashi. Octonauts, let's get to that cave.
Ready?
Yow! Ah, I reckon the monster wants to trap us inside this cave, Captain.
Well, I don't see any monsters, but I do see my octocompass.
The monster!
Shiver me whiskers! Another monster!
What?
The real one!
Gotcha!
Don't worry, we won't hurt you.
So you're the monster of Creepy Cove.
No, I'm not a monster. I'm just a cuttlefish.
A cuttlefish? Then how do you explain the fact that you changed your size and your shape and your colour?
That's what we cuttlefish do, to protect ourselves so other animals can't hurt us. I can make myself disappear.
Whoa!
See? I look just like a rock.
Oh.
Or I can make myself look bigger.
Amazing!
Or I can shoot out ink and make it look like you're seeing another cuttlefish while I swim away.
That's incredible.
Hi, matey.
We didn't mean to frighten you, Mr. Cuttlefish. We've only been chasing you because you have something that belongs to me.
You mean this?
Yes, that's my octocompass.
Here, please take it. I was just playing with it. I like how it changes its look. Just like me.
You're right.
Yo-ho! Hey, hey! Go, go! Uh-oh!
Look out!
Oh no! There's been a terrible accident.
Kwazii, let's move in as close as we can and get them out of there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Luckily, Peso and Hugo can hold their breath for a long time. Oh, Peso! Oh. Where is he? Is he okay?
Hugo, you've hurt your flipper, but I don't think it's broken. This seaweed bandage should make you feel better.
It does. But how are we going to get out of here and finish the race?
Good question. I'm just afraid that if we try to move one ice block, the rest will fall on top of us.
We've got to get them out of there. Kwazii, sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Peso and Hugo are trapped under big chunks of ice. We need Gups C and D to rescue them. Come as quickly as you can.
I want to come too. I have to save my brother.
Sorry, Pinto, but this job is just too dangerous.
You can help by staying here with your mum and looking after her.
Come along, Pinto.
Octonauts, this is going to be a very tricky operation. We need to carefully remove the chunks of ice one by one so the whole pile doesn't fall on Peso and Hugo. Tweak, you can start with that one.
You got it, Cap.
Don't worry, the Octonauts will get us out of here.
Sorry, Cap, but this chunk of ice is too big for me to get a hold of it.
Then we'll use the Gup C. Take it slowly, Shellington.
Aye, aye, sir.
Last one.
Easy now.
Look out!
Not a cramp to be seen.
Maybe we need some bait to get them to come out.
There!
No, over there! The coconut! It's gone!
Tweak! Spotlight! Nothing! Let's take a closer look. Octonauts, let's search the area. I'll head right, Kwazii, you head left, and...
I'll stay right here with the penguin. The name's Claude, but my friends call me the Claw, on account of the fact that I like to crack coconuts open with it.
But I'm not a coconut.
Ah, sorry. Don't worry, you're not very crackable.
Hello, darling.
But there's my wife, Claudette, but her friends call her...
The Claw.
These here are my sons, Clive, Clem, and Clarence.
But you can call us.
The Claws? Yeah. How did you guess?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
I want to thank you all for finding this here coconut of ours. Rolled into the ocean days ago, and since we can't swim, we couldn't go after it.
Now, if you don't mind, we'll be taking it on home where it belongs.
Just drop anchor right there. That's my coconut.
Now, hold on, son. This coconut's belonged to us for many years, so it stays with us.
Yeah, it stays with us.
But that very same coconut bears the mark of me grandfather, Calico Jack.
You and Calico Jack are family? Well, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him.
Thanks. So maybe you'd like to tell me how you ended up with my grandfather's coconut.
It was many years ago that Calico Jack washed up on the shores of this here very island. He was shipwrecked and hungry. We nursed him back to health with coconut milk, and in return, he told us rip-roaring tales of the open sea.
When we woke, he was gone. No note, no nothing. Just this coconut, which we've been trying to crack open ever since.
It's downright embarrassing. I mean, cracking coconuts is what we do.
Yeah, it's what we do.
Well, we couldn't crack it, and you couldn't crack it. Perhaps if we work together, we can all crack it.
Then let's get cracking.
You two crack while we pull. 1, 2, 3.
Crack! Keep pulling!
Tweak, deploy the rescue suction line.
Aye, Cap.
My babies!
No sick coral on this side so far.
Whoa, that's a lot of algae. We might as well collect some while we're here. Huh?
Kwazii?
Captain, it's me old friend Parrotfish Pete.
Hello, Pete.
If you don't mind keeping your voices down, I'm trying to sneak some algae.
But why do you have to... Why do you have to sneak it?
Because of those damselfish. They guard that algae as if it were a treasure chest full of gold, mateys. Now, wish me luck.
Here, keep off the algae.
I just want my fair share. Nothing more, nothing less.
Scram, damselfish only.
They had you outnumbered, matey.
Aye, but at least I got away from the scurvy little nippers by squirting sand. Oh, there goes my pal, Sammy. Maybe she can get to the algae.
Yikes! Talk to the spikes!
You all right, Sammy?
Oh, my spikes protected me, but I didn't get anything to eat, not even a nibble.
Look out! Coming deep!
Get it, boys.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Dick.
Hungry?
Yep. I give up, but I'm still...
Hungry?
Yep.
It seems like a lot of fish on this coral reef are hungry because they can't get past those damselfish to eat.
Peso to Captain Barnacles. We found more sick coral on this side of the reef.
Meet us back at the gup, Peso.
Captain, I think there's a connection between the sick coral on the reef and those damselfish. Damselfish grow algae to eat, but when they don't let other fish eat it, there's too much algae. All that extra algae makes the reef sick. You see, Pete and his friends keep the algae from spreading too far. If they can just eat some of the extra algae,
the sick coral reef will get better.
Yes, but damselfish are very protective of the algae they grow.
They'll never listen to other algae-eating fish like us.
Don't worry, we'll talk to them for you. Excuse me, we'd like to talk to you damselfish about a problem on the coral reef.
You got a problem? Talk to the boss.
The boss?
The one with the big spot on his face.
A big spot? Sorry, I don't see a damselfish with a big spot.
Oh, yes! Damselfish can see colours we can't. If you want to see that big spot, you'll have to set your binoculars to...
Damselfish vision. What will Twig think of next? Ah, that's better.
All done. Fit as a fiddlefish.
Here's your last patient, Peso.
And how are you today?
Crabby? 'Cause, well, I'm a crab, and my shell hurts.
Sorry to hear that. Let's take a look. Now, don't be nervous. This X-ray viewer just lets me see inside your shell. Aha! You've got a small stone in there, Captain.
May I?
Oh, that's better.
Thanks, Captain. What's that? A young sperm whale, and he looks like he needs help. Hello? Are you all right? My name is...
Oh, no, don't hurt me.
Don't be scared. I'm here to help.
Oh, get away.
But I...
Show your teeth and do your worst. We're not afraid of a little whale like you.
Sperm whales, we are not here to fight. We are the Octonauts.
Captain, it looks like we're outnumbered.
Maybe not. Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts were surrounded by a pod of angry sperm whales. We've got to work out why and fast. Shellington, take a look.
Jumping jellyfish.
They're humongous beasts.
With humongous teeth.
Sperm whales don't bite or use their teeth to eat. They sometimes show them to protect their young, but only when they think they're in danger.
Orca!
Captain, young sperm whales are afraid of orcas.
I don't see any orca.
Neither do I. But I wonder if...
Peso?
Me?
Him?
Dashi, send me a picture of a...
Orca, already on it, Captain.
Sperm whales, there's been a misunderstanding. Peso is not an orca. He's a penguin.
You thought he was an orca?
Oh, he is black and white like an orca.
But he's tiny.
What a mistake to make.
Hey, watch it, matey.
Hi, who you calling matey? The name's Trixie. I'm Triggerfish.
And I'm Kwazii. Pleased to meet you, Trixie. But that's our float, and we need it back.
Oh, no, you don't. I make my home under whatever I find floating on the surface of the ocean.
But I can't just leave this float out here. You don't want it littering up the ocean, do you?
Oh, I've made a home out of all kinds of rubbish before now. Whatever keeps me safe from the birds up above and the big fish below. And when I find a home this good, I don't give it up easily.
Go fast! There's no time to argue, Trixie. You better dive down deeper where it's safe.
I'm staying right here. No water spout's gonna scare me out of my home.
All right, you don't have to leave your home, but I've got to move it to safety. Follow me, Trixie. Trixie! I'm coming for you, Trixie!
Kwazii, come in or out.
Can't talk now, Captain. I'm inside a water spout.
You're breaking up, Kwazii.
I said I'm inside a water spout.
Kwazii? Sounds like he's in there with a pig.
Lost! I'll save you, Trixie! By me whiskers I will!
Kwazii! Help!
Hang on in there, me hearty! Third time lucky! Gotcha! Uh-oh! Yow! That was close! Aye, climb aboard, matey!
Hop on top.
Oh, smooth ride, man.
I think that's all we can fit.
That's okay. I'll wait here. You can get me on the next trip.
Don't worry, we'll be right back.
Come on, mateys, to the Octopod!
Shiny.
Shiny.
Whoa! Uh-oh.
Shiny thing!
Looks like there's only one way out of this.
Captain, almost all the manatees are safe inside the Octopod. Only one left.
Good work, Peso.
The lightning is now right over the last manatee.
Oh dear. Captain, I don't know if we can get her back to the Octopod in time.
Whoa!
I know, it's serious.
It's not too late to save her, is it?
Yes!
It is?
No! I mean, we'll rescue the last manatee. Bring the Gup-D and the Gup-C to the surface, and call me when you get there. Oh. My air tank is almost empty. I won't be able to breathe down here much longer.
Oh no!
We're coming for you!
We manatees don't usually say this, but hurry, man!
Captain, we've arrived at the surface.
Good. Now, flip the Gup-D over and open the windscreen. This will create an air pocket so the manatee can breathe. Then, tow it deep underwater, away from the lightning.
Aye, Captain.
I've got to get my paw out of this clam before I run out of air.
Can you breathe all right in there?
Oh, yeah. This is far out, Ned.
Good. Now let's go.
Front view, check. Side view, check.
Oh, hi, Kwazii, Professor.
Whoa! How'd you see us?
With my rear view camera. Check!
What in the seven seas is this thing? A diving suit or a gup?
Both. It's as strong as a gup, but small enough to get into tight spaces where the gups can't go. We call it the Octonaut suit.
The Octomax suit, eh? He looks perfect for wrestling sea monsters. When can I try it out?
Not now, Kwazii. We have a mission of our own, remember?
Oh, right. Planting. Coral.
Not just any coral. Deep sea coral. And it can only be planted in the Midnight Zone.
The Midnight Zone? Why didn't you say so? Let's go! Open the octo-hatch, Twig.
You got it, Kwazii.
Avast, Professor. Over there.
Perfect, Kwazii.
Over there! It's our lucky day! Food!
Food? What kind of food? How much? What's it look like? I can't see it very well.
Oh, of course you can't. We're gulper eels, remember? We can't see anything very well.
I know. I'm over here, by the way.
Oh, kind of looks like sea snakes. They're wriggling all over the place. Now let's open our jaws and...
You get anything?
No. You?
Nothing. And those aren't sea snakes.
Then what were those wiggly things?
Tentacles. Octopus tentacles.
Octopus, my all-time favorite. Ooh, we can't let him get away. Ooh. Hey, watch where you're going.
Sorry.
Now come on.
The deep sea coral should feel right at home here. You.
Looky look. Octopus tentacles straight ahead.
Yes, I can almost taste them.
Professor, look out!
We've been inked.
Good work, Peso. Your quick action has saved these pelicans' lives.
Aye, but what happened to them? I've never seen a bunch of birds so bent out of shape.
'Twas awful out there. The lads never knew what hit them.
What was it, matey? Were you attacked by some kind of rubbish monster?
Not now, Kwazii. These pelicans need to rest.
No, it's all right. 'Tis a tale that needs to be told. Old Charlie's the name, and this here's me fishing crew. We'd flown out to sea for our first fishing trip in the morning, and we'd just spotted a big school of little fishes for our breakfast. All right, lads, I told them, prepare to plunge. That's how we pelicans go fishing, see? We dive in fast, then scoop the fish up in our pouches. But this time, we were tricked. 'Twasn't a school of fishes at all, but a big bunch of grimy sea junk.
Luckily, Dashy and I happened to spot them as we were passing by in the gups.
I don't know what we would have done without your help.
But why was there so much junk in the water?
When plastic gets thrown into the ocean, it sometimes drifts together in big floating patches of rubbish.
The plastic can be very dangerous to sea creatures who might eat it by mistake.
Aye, and the rubbish patch that fooled us is still out there somewhere.
Then we'd better clean it up. Kwazii, sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay.
Cap, we're already in the launch bay?
Oh, right. Octonauts, our mission is to clean up the rubbish patch that hurt these pelicans. Dashi, can you track it on the map?
Already on it, Captain. That must be it. It's drifting over the Octopod right now.
Peso, you stay here and look after the pelicans. Everybody else, let's head to the surface.
Panel should be right over here. Just take it nice and easy. Yep, we've reached the control panel.
Good, now hurry.
Bingo! Now I just need to reconnect the red wires. Can't quite reach.
Any luck, Tweak?
I'm trying, Cap, but I just can't reach the wires.
Oh, it's hopeless. My home will be destroyed for sure. I will never eat again.
Don't worry, Klaus. We'll think of something, won't we?
Klaus, there's only one person the right size for the job.
Me, of course. I don't even know a shortcut. Yoo-hoo!
Klaus!
Oh, I have come to help save my home, yeah? Oh, and your ship. Oh.
All right! All you have to do is reconnect the red wires.
Oh, with my long arms and crabby claws, that should be easy.
Oh, careful! The red wire, not the blue one.
Oops, I'm sorry. I cannot see, remember?
Right.
Captain, look!
Tweak, you've got to hurry up.
Okay, left a bit. No, right a bit.
Captain, we're going to crash in 5.
No, don't cut the wire.
4. Whoops! 3.
Come on, mateys.
2.
Cap, the brakes are back.
Well done, Captain.
Oh, me oh my.
Yeah, we did it.
Way to go, little fella.
Oh, smells like home. And just in time for dinner. So tasty, yeah? Thank you for the ride.
And thank you for all your help, Klaus.
Goodbye.
And goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Good work today, Octonauts. The Yeti crab is back home, the hydrothermal vents are safe.
And the Gubex is in ship shape.
There's just one thing left.
Oh, what's that, matey?
Is there anything we can do about this smell?
Peso? Kwazii?
Shiver me whiskers! It's the marine iguanas!
Octonauts! Funny running into you here.
Yeah, imagine that.
Iggy, Ted, Sneezy, aren't you a little far from home?
Ooh, not a little, a long way from home.
First, red rock crabs, and now marine iguanas. How did all these creatures from the Galapagos end up here?
Go on, tell them, Iggy.
Shush, I was just about to. It all started with a wild storm. The winds were so strong, they swept us right out to sea. Luckily for us, we was able to grab onto a clump of floating kelp. We used this kelp as a life raft.
And a snack.
We drifted for days and our kelp raft was getting smaller.
Well, I was hungry.
Till eventually we was washed up here onto this little island.
Ah, and so the red rock crabs must have been carried here on kelp rafts too. That's incredible.
No, it's terrible. The water here's too cold for us to dive for seaweed to eat. That's why we've been borrowing your little snacks.
Don't worry, Iguanas. We'll take you and the crabs back home, just as soon as we can round them up.
You'll never catch red rock crabs like that.
I think you're right. If only we had something to distract them so we could sneak up on them.
Captain, I think I know just the thing.
Now what do we do?
Just pretend you're sunbathing.
Shh! Here they come.
Now there's a sight for sore eyes. 3 iguanas ready for cleaning. Hey, Chucks, who's hungry?
Red rock crabs love to climb on marine iguanas and eat the gunk off their backs. That way, both of them benefit. One gets fed, the other one gets cleaned.
I believe that's what's called symbiosis.
Yes, that's right. Watch.
Oh, it kind of tickles.
All right, everyone. Now that they're distracted...
It's those furry guys again.
Octonauts, stay in formation.
Run for your lives! Hey! This way, Chucks!
After them! Stop right there!
Shellington! Come in, Shellington!
You won't believe this, but I've crashed the GUP-D.
Again?
Yes, and I can't follow the hammerhead pup. I need backup.
We've lost contact, Captain.
Dashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Shellington has crashed the GUP-D.
Again?
Yes, he was following 3 hammerhead shark pups. We have to help him.
Captain, it looks like he was heading toward the open ocean. That's a dangerous place for hammerhead pups.
In that case, we'd better hurry. Shellington, are you all right?
I'm fine, Captain, but the hammerhead pups are gone. We need to split up to find them and then follow them.
Yeah, follow a little baby hammerhead. This'll be easy.
Just don't follow too closely, Kwazii. They're still very young and the gups may confuse them.
Got it. Shellington, you're with me. Octonauts, let's do this.
Still no sign of any hammerheads. Wait! Shellington, I think I see one of them.
Great! Now, don't let him out of your sight.
That shouldn't be hard. He's just nosing along the seabed like he's looking for something.
I can't see you, Stingray, but I can smell you under there.
Oh, yeah? Smell this!
Hey!
Oh no! The hammerhead just got stung by a stingray!
Don't worry, Peso. Hammerheads don't mind a stingray sting or two.
That won't stop me!
No! How's about them? Go get them, boys!
Uh-oh! Can't take this!
Oh dear, I've got to help him!
Oh!
Hello! Don't be afraid. I'm a medic, and I'm here to take these stinger barbs out. One down, a lot more to go!
Yeah, sharky, sharky, sharky. Aha! Looks like she's after an octopus.
Got you right where I want you.
Actually, it looks like I've got you.
Let go of me, octopus!
I won't be able to follow that pup anywhere if that octopus gets her first. I know.
Ah! Tiger shark!
Tweak's new camouflage worked like a charm. That old octopus thought I was a...
Take a shark!
The gup connector's working, Peso. I'll have the gup eggs back together in no time. Huh? Peso?
Yeah, got you! Uh-oh. Tweak! Come in, Tweak! Can you hear me?
One more time, Kwazii. 1, 2, 3.
Oh dear, it's hopeless. This ship isn't going anywhere, and neither am I.
We're not giving up, Lenny.
Yow! The gup's moving all by itself.
Tweak must have repaired the gup connector. If we follow the glider, we'll find our way back. Lenny, are you all right?
I suppose so, thanks to my extra hard shell. Ow! Oh, my flipper! It hurts from being wedged in those rocks. I can't swim in this condition. You'll just have to leave me here, I suppose. Oh, dear, dear, dear.
You need to see our medic, Peso. Come on, we'll carry you.
Hello, Tweak! Hello! Where are you? Whoa! Flappity flippers, the octo-ski! Tweak fixed the gup connector. Wait for us! Whoa! Whoa!
Ah! Peso! You found my rover cam. Thanks.
You're welcome.
And there's the rest of the gup eggs. Right on schedule.
Look, it's Captain Barnacles and Kwazii. And the loggerhead sea turtle is with them. Oh no, he's hurt. This flipper splint should do the trick.
Oh, it feels much better. Thanks. I guess things are looking up after all.
Lenny's on the mend, the rover cam is back, and the gup X is all in one piece. Now, we just have to find our way back to the Octopod.
Cap, I fixed up the gup connector, but I'm afraid the mapping system still doesn't work.
How will we find our way out of here?
Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll spend the rest of our days lost in the sea of vanishing ships. Lost? Oh, I never get lost. We loggerheads have a great sense of direction. I travel in and out of here all the time.
You don't get confused in all this murky seaweed?
Not a bit. And now that you've fixed my flipper, I'm ready to swim.
Then lead the way, Lenny.
Don't mind if I do.